Labour Party had their NEC meeting recently in Abuja, and Peter Obi spoke in that meeting. He spoke about a lot of things, but he also spoke about the 2027 elections. One thing that was striking in his speech, which I think many people did not take notice of, is how that he spoke about that election more confidently. And beyond that, he also spoke about that election as someone who is preparing very differently. And that gives a lot of hope. Peter Obi spoke about 2027 election as someone who is definitely going to prepare differently, who understands what is at stake and who understands the game better now. So I would like us to listen to what he said, watch the video, listen to what he said concerning the 2027 elections, and then we will come back and we will react to his speech. Please watch.
We want to build a party that will be fair, a party that will be just, a party that people can look at and say, this is how this party is. We want to go into the next election knowing fully well that we're offering Nigerians the best of people and competent people for House of Assembly, for House of Rep, for Senate, for Governor, for any level of election. So we want to be ready. We want to correct even mistakes we made in the past, because there were mistakes. So we need to correct it. We are going to be sure that whoever wants to contest House of Assembly now will be a Labour member, not on transit, not passing by. We want to be sure that those who go to House of Rep are not passing by. They are members of our party, and they are competent, and they will stand with the party, because we want to be a party of ideology, not party where you just elect people and they become whatever goes on. And I thank those who stood, especially my brother there, at the time, even if you were a lone voice, be alone. We must have senators who agree with us. That is what we want.
Yes, you heard what he said there very clearly. So he was very particular about some certain things which I would like us to look into. Number one, he was particular about correcting the mistakes of 2023 elections. That got me very excited. He understood that there were mistakes that were made, and one major thing that he said in that place is that we are going to correct the mistakes that we made in 2023, and we made a lot of mistakes. So it means that he understands we made mistakes and is going to go ahead in correcting those mistakes. We trusted INEC so much, we trusted the system so much to do what they promised to do, but this time we have to find a way to be able to checkmate the system and every other thing. So one good point there is that he agrees, he understands that we made mistake in 2023 and that we're going to correct our mistake. That was very refreshing, that was very encouraging, and that was very reassuring to hear it from Mr. Peter Obi himself. Please, if you are getting any value from this video, I would like to beg you to please kindly subscribe to our channel and share this video. Thank you so much as you do this. The next thing that I want us to look into that he said in that video is that he said that we are going to rebuild Labour Party and make it a party of ideology. That makes a lot of sense, which is one thing that I have been talking about, that we need to build a party, we need to have a solid party. So Peter Obi recognizes that Labour Party needs to be built, and not just build Labour Party for winning of elections, but to be a party of ideology, such that when you say you are a member of Labour Party, something is being expected of you. You are being expected to have some certain principles, and you are being expected to act in some certain ways. So, and that is what it means to have a party that has ideology. The next thing that I would like us to look into there is that he also said that we're going to be presenting solid candidates, which is also very beautiful to hear, very reassuring to hear. So we're not just going to be having candidates for having sake. So what he's saying is that going forward, that we're going to be presenting solid candidates. We're not just going to be presenting candidates like every other party does, but we're going to be presenting very reasonable and very solid candidates. Another one that I would like us to also look at there is that these candidates have to be loyal to party, which is very essential. So they have to be loyalists to party, not just people that are passing by, like what we did in 2023. We just fielded people that we are not even sure where they are coming from and where they are going. So, but this time that he's saying that party, we have to feel people that are loyal to the party, and which is very, very good. So having heard all of this, it makes me glad. It means that we are doing better than we did before, and we're going to 2027 better prepared, better equipped, and by the grace of God, victory is assured. Thank you, and God bless you.